President Trump is on his way home after a two-day sales trip to Europe. The president told the World Economic Forum in Switzerland the U.S. is open for business, and as America grows, so does everyone else. But Mr. Trump is coming home to new questions about whether he tried to fire the special counsel who's investigating alleged collusion with the Russians, as well as possible obstruction of justice. Chief White House correspondent John Roberts is in Davos, Switzerland tonight with the good, the bad, and the ugly for the president. Hello, John.
Chris, good evening to you. The question of whether the president actually tried to take out the special counsel is an important one. Was the president simply discussing possible options, or was there an attempt to obstruct justice? President Trump began his day in Davos talking not about the economy, but a new bombshell report that last June he ordered his White House counsel to fire Robert Mueller.
Fake news, folks. Fake news.
What's your message today?
Typical New York Times fake stories.
The New York Times reported that Trump only backed down from his demand to fire Mueller after Don McGahn threatened to quit. The story first surfaced last June after Newsmax CEO Chris Ruddy, a Trump friend, said the president was weighing whether to fire Mueller.
I think he's considering perhaps terminating the special counsel.
Fox News was told at the time that the president did discuss firing Mueller with McGahn and other aides, but backed down after McGahn told him the result would be disastrous. Today, sources told Fox News the president went so far in that meeting as to ask McGahn if he would talk to Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein about the idea of firing Mueller, but never ordered McGahn to have him fired. Sources also tell Fox News McGahn never threatened to resign over the matter. Despite the president's denials, Democrats were shocked that he was even talking about firing the special counsel.
Now we find out that he ordered his special counsel to fire the special prosecutor. What we see is on every piece of information, the president is absolutely panicked over the truth coming out about his team's collaboration with the Russians.
Members of Congress in both parties are going to have to step up and decide whether our allegiance is to the Constitution and to our oath of office, or we're going to allow these kind of actions that I think would cross a red line.
This latest controversy distracted from the president's core message in Davos. Speaking to a gathering that has both snubbed and ridiculed him, President Trump declared the U.S. open for business.
The world is witnessing the resurgence of a strong and prosperous America. I'm here to deliver a simple message. There has never been a better time to hire, to build, to invest, and to grow in the United States.
The president tried to allay fears among the globalist audience that his America First policy amounts to protectionism. But he did insist that global trade must be reformed to level the playing field.
We support free trade, but it needs to be fair and it needs to be reciprocal. Because in the end, unfair trade undermines us all.
And a rare apology of sorts from the president today after being scolded recently by British Prime Minister Theresa May for retweeting unverified videos posted by a UK ultranationalist group.
Mr. President.
President Trump told ITN TV he had no idea the videos weren't genuine or who the group was.
If you're telling me there's a horrible people, horrible racist people, I would certainly apologize if you'd like me to do that. I know nothing about them.
The president is scheduled to land back in Washington, D.C. within the hour. He will spend the weekend trying to dig out from this latest controversy and turn his attention toward Tuesday's State of the Union address. Chris?
John Roberts reporting from Davos. John, safe trip home.